Hey guys, being a real fan of Air Productions here at West Springfield because I was out on the belt today, and looks like we've got some action going on. We've got we got two CW44 ACs or AC4Ws, 566 and 82 in here. Then we've got the yard switcher doing stuff here. Yeah, they're working on the yard over there because they've got MLW flat cars down there. I got a few pictures of them down there. They're down that way at that end of the yard. Then they've got the Herzog train right there. GE air compressor, always nice. And then they've got the maintenance train on that track there, the rest of it. And then they've got some gondolas and a boxcar down there, and they got crews working. The yard got full of weeds and stuff. High-aid trucks, GE steering high-aid trucks. But yeah, these two are just sitting here. They're running, but they're just sitting here running, parked. And that one's got the website logo. That's actually pretty cool. I just got repainted. Yep, YM3 and YM3B and YM3C. Most two recent CSX paints. Not often do I see AC44s a lot, so it's cool to see them. Right here's something moving. I don't know if it's the yard switcher or something. I don't know if it's a yard switcher or something or what, but I hear something. But yeah, that's cool that you're just sitting here. I swear I hear something else moving, but I can't see where or what it is, so I'll let you know. But this is honestly pretty cool. These are sitting here right where I can see them. Usually they're where I can't see them. They're behind trees or too far, but they're on company parts. But nope, they're right here. It's pretty cool. Well, now the yard switcher's moving. At least he was. It was moving, but not now. Oh yeah, now he is. Oh, 6224. I believe I've seen that before, but I could be wrong. I wonder if those two locomotives are gonna take it. I wonder if they're waiting for this to be done, and they're probably gonna take a train. They're probably building that train. So I don't know why they're not doing it themselves, but maybe because of the track work, they're only letting the light yard power do it. Maybe they're doing track work and they don't want 6 axles. Because I know, but I'm just talking, trying to figure it out. But that's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, the yard switcher's coming back. That's how it is. Get all the cars. Have those waiting there, waiting for an assignment, and then they're probably building that. I would assume maybe they're doing work and they don't want 6 axles going and switching because some of this track is old. I mean, this yard has been here for hundreds of years, and a lot of it probably hasn't been upgraded since early 2000s, even Conroe era, 1970s. That guy just flew by, but it's fine. Another Florida license plate again. Maybe just put those there. They're probably gonna go grab another cut. Huh. Where the guy is? That's he's handing that guy to put on a coupler. I've never seen them do this, but it's cool. Zoom in here as best I can. They are installing the EOT on the coupler. They're hooking it into the airline because that's what powers it. Which means probably that those two are probably heading a train. I don't know why they're putting the EOT on it if it's going to sit in the yard, but is it for something that's coming in? I mean, those are because I don't know which way those will be going. And if they are on a train, and why are they sitting there? Why aren't they, like switching or something? But yep. EOT is now active. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they're gonna, who knows, maybe it is 12 o'clock, so maybe that's for B740 or L12. It makes sense. This is his usual time to go out to head out to Palmer and whatnot. Now the doors are doing this. That's pretty cool. That's cool though. I've never seen that. Still, that's nice that it ends in a potassium sodium hydroxide tanker. That's still probably a dangerous tanker. I don't really see any placards. I do actually see a placard on it, a white placard. So it is a hazard. Yellow or black is usually hazard or hazmat materials. That's pretty cool. There goes the yard switcher. He just left. They put the OT on that end and now they're going that way. Question is, they'll probably still got more cars to move, but they'll probably have to run around. But if that's B1040, well, that might be LO12. Because maybe that was LO12. Maybe he's on the Palmer, because there's the yard switcher, it's still be working, so maybe it is LO12. Because it's probably going to be a single engine. Because sometimes it's single engine, because if it is LO12, right on now, if you're going out to Palmer, or Palmer, and then come back with more cars. These are still sitting here, both of these. And these aren't actually CW44ACs, they're CW44AHs. I was close, but that's what they are, so yeah. I'll keep you guys posted on what's coming or whatnot. If I don't see any more action, I'm probably gonna end up leaving. It's just getting kind of boring, but who knows. Hey guys, back again, and we've got some stuff here. We've got an ES44 sitting here, 762 ES44AH, 588, another CW44AH, and we got 3140, also an ES44AH, and then 8881, another Kali Conrail SC40. That's the SC40 on the welded rail train. But yep, we got 588, 762, and 588. This is pretty cool. There's those two down there running, and there's these two, and then there's those two. That's pretty cool. And this is probably M426 or M436, because it's in the direction of Palmer, so I'd be surprised if it is this, if it is M426. Just one of them. Yeah, they're working over there, so yeah. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You know, and then they've got the high rail. They got a high rail right there. They're also working the yard, but that's cool. I've never seen this much power sitting in West Greenfield Yard at once. Usually, there's maybe a few locomotives up here, but that's cool. Yep. Figure makes sense. I catch as much as I can. Eventually, all models of all the stuff I've seen, every single locomotive. Yep, that's pretty much it for right now, at least. But anyway, I'm gonna be leaving this here, and I will see you guys in most likely the next video or whatnot. Have a good day, guys. See you later. But those are probably gonna go out to Palmer though. But see you guys later. Catch you next one. I'm out. Well, guys, we're not leaving yet. Looks like this is about to leave. because the engineer just got into the cab. So he's probably getting ready to leave, which is cool because, you know. Also, those are new. Those CSX hoppers right there with the white logos, those are new. I didn't know, those are pretty cool. I didn't even notice those were there. Yeah, because there's conductors throwing a switch, so yeah. It makes sense. Oh yeah. Looks like he's going to... oh yeah, he's going to start the other engine. Probably because they were both one was shut off, so... oh yeah, that makes sense. He's going to check the other, he's going into the other the trailing locomotive. Probably to start it up because only one was idling. So yeah, so they're probably getting ready to leave because they're you know, they're starting them off or whatever, which is cool. Yep. I'll just save my storage so I can...
yeah, see, look at that.
Yeah, it's all
need to get that.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting ready to move. They're probably tying up the air hoses as well, because, I mean, if they are getting ready to move, it would make sense. This is probably got to be M426. Because I knew that they were going, because there was a truck sitting there, and one of the guys got out, so I bet that was the engineer who, because I bet that truck there dropped them off. But question is, yep, because there's the other crew member, so yeah, that's conductor. That makes sense. He's probably flipping the switches because they got to pull out, but the switches probably aren't all lined, so they've got to do the... they want to leave. I'm just putting my camera down. Hold on. Sounds like there's something coming this way. Oh yeah, there is. There is something coming this way. I wonder if maybe those are mid-train being set up. Oh wait, no, because, or maybe that one sitting there is because the way it's sitting would make sense. Because it's already, because that 3140 is a...
oh yeah, there it is.
That's LO12 then. Okay, maybe not. Well, here's LO12, or one of the Springdale, or a Springdale job or something, but who knows? 6237 GB40, and then this is rare. Never seen one of these before recently. 2746 GP38-2S. Yeah, that's LO12. That's actually cool. 2746. A GP30-2S. Downrated from regular GP from 200 horsepower like GP38 have. Oh yeah, that is LO12. You know, I can tell it's LO12. Limestone stuff in that hopper. Limestone air gauge in that gondola. Those are from Wheeling Central. Yep. Yeah, limestone air gauge. That's from Wheeling Central. Another new one, yeah. New CSX hoppers. Yeah, that's brand new. CSX, yeah, website logo, gondolas, that's cool. All Eagle hoppers, an old gray one. Yeah, that would make sense. The engineer was on the engineer's side of cab, so he was waiting for LO12 to pull in. That makes sense. Oh, family lines. Oh, CSX patch. Yeah, that's another Seaboard hopper for the books. That's pretty cool. Yep. Okay, so that means once this one is in, the train is gonna pull out. Yeah. Yep. This is a busy day. Didn't plan to really stay here almost all day, but kind of ended up that way. But there's good action, so you know. Well, the question is that high railer in the way though? Probably not though. Hard to tell. Because if the engineer got into the cab, it makes sense that one's leaving because he came back around the engineer's side, so right there, so so it makes sense he's leaving. Now, I mean, I can't tell if the high railer's in his way or not though, because the way it looks, it probably is not, but I just wonder if he's waiting for, maybe we're gonna wait for the high railer to move. Oh, yep. Yep, I've kept it going. Yeah, he's moving. I mean, they're not pulling anything, but they're probably, but still though, they're probably either moving further down the yard or this is probably either M425 or M426. $762 for ES44AH and 588, which is a CW44AC, not an CW44AH, but still. YN3 and YN3. I don't know which train is actually theirs, but probably if I had to guess, it's the one with 3140. They were probably just cutting those off because they were hooked up to those, but they're light now, but they're not going far. But the question is, which train are they actually gonna move? There's probably a train going out, but I'm not sure. Well, they're probably hooking up to 3140 because, yeah. I mean, who knows? I'll see if they reverse back and they hook up and they move back out. I'll see. When they they roll back into the yard and stop, then you know, I think it's gonna be safe to say that it's pretty much a closed book and go home. But who knows? I'll see what happens. But they just moved out light. That's still cool though, and they caught them moving out. But yeah, there's so far a lot of action today. That was I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 trains, maybe. Oh, they're coming back. Okay, yeah, they are probably hooking up the train because they've got Okay, yep. Because the conductor's sitting there and standing there, so he's probably gonna. So they're probably hooking up to that there. 'Cause it looks like they're on that track there. Yep. This is. Although I wonder, is this M426? Because it has 3 locomotives. And M426 has 3 locomotives to go to Portland. They always have 3. You used to have a DPU, but they moved it all to the head end, so. And it does look like they're going towards 3140, so it makes sense. Yep, they are. Yeah, even a couple of locomotives, they've got to be slow. They don't want to damage a coupler. Or... Yep, I was right. Or it's M437. That's rare for that to have no DPU. Yep. And this is usually always a common power for M426, M427, GEVOs, and or ES44s as they are called, and because their nickname is GEVOs, and yep, I was right. This is usually a common power, AC44s and GEVOs, or CB44s. So yep. So yeah, they probably were cutting out some cars, and were probably they were. Or was that a mid train or something, and they move it, and now they're pulling it back out? Because the conductor's now been back up. He just got back on, so now they're leaving. So that's pretty cool. There's an brakes going out. That was the relief engineer, the second engineer. Yeah, that's the dynamic brake making all that racket, the whining. That's for when they go up hills. They're probably gonna be leaving soon. My camera the wrong way. And they're moving again. 726, 588, and 3140. ES44AH, CW44AC, and another ES44AH. That being of the 700 series, and that being of the 3100 series. Same series as 3194. Same locomotive, but different series. That's older, that's newer. YN3 and then YN3B. And most likely they're probably going to hook back up to this for those, who knows. But sense this is going to Palmer. Wow. When out in this bar to close the door, they do that sometimes. Leave the door open. They let the door open on the third unit. Uh-oh. Hey, you live in a barn? Because you left the door open. I do that myself, so I can make that joke. Liquid argon tanker. Or refrigerated nitrogen or something. Yeah. So that's gonna be stretching across that bridge over the road there. Not pretty soon. There's a coil car. I don't know why they're stopped. They probably have tractors. They'll probably get going again soon. They'll probably just stop so they can. Oh, that's why. He's sending the brakes on a car. I hear someone send the brakes, so they're probably sending air brakes still. There goes the highway truck, the crane and whatnot. And I'll wait a minute. The horn scared me. They jumped. But yeah, you can see the power all the way up there. This makes sense if this is a Palmer or Worcester bound train, because it's got trash containers. They're probably moving. Did that chain hit them? No, that's a signal. It's a signal right down there. My question is are they gonna move again? Because they stopped, but then again, no, they can only tie so many air brakes at a time. Barely see, this looks like there's thunderstorms coming. Yeah, there's a CSX coil car. I have one. Well, the coil cover needs work, but now it's probably not the one I have. It's the exact model one I have from Atlas, but it's the same type, single, not double coil covers. So that's cool. Okay, they're moving again. Now question, yep, they're leaving those cars behind. So they are going out because they're building the Constance out. I mean, I don't think this is M425 because M425 would probably, M425 would be working the whole damn yard the entire day. And be stretched out all the way that way. They rarely work this end of the yard that much. Sometimes M424 does, but not M425. they're what makes sense is they're probably gonna go there and then couple up here with one of these here. Never cut their cutting to. I think they're probably either cutting up to say one of those there. Hard to tell what they're gonna be doing. That would be a short M426. And this C40's running. But it's not doing anything, it's just sitting there because it's on the MOW train. Well, empty. It's probably sooner. There's probably some place to go where the MOW equipment are and pick up the MOW equipment. Okay, they stopped again, so they're gonna come back. Yeah, this has been a successful day. Hopefully, eventually, you know, once they get the rest of the train, I'll film them pulling out, and when they leave, they leave. That'll be it. That'll be the end of the video. I thought it was just gonna end with them just sitting there, but eventually, I'll get to the end of the video. I want to catch them going out, so you know, they're gonna leave. But yep. I'll just stop recording right now while they're, just so I don't waste on my battery and my storage space, but moving back? Not yet. Alright. Yep, they're moving back again. Now I'm not sure which cut he's hooking up to, but they're close to this side, so probably those there. Either those or those, but judging which track he's on, probably those or it's those tankers. Oh no, he's going over to where the cryo transmitter is. Huh. That Serbian says INAR, Iowa Northern. Oh no, he's going like I figured. Gonna grab that long thing of tankers there. Oh no, he's not. Or not. But maybe he's going back into there. Let me do that for crash cars. And for they have a fair share of crash cars too. By the way, here's the power again. 3140. Yeah, probably because of the crew, but 3140. 588, 726. Yeah, I don't know if this is M4. I don't know what symbols this is because obviously I don't have a schedule with me at all times. So there's no CSX schedule. So I'm just making a random guess. I can't go and check on the. I can't go and check on the. I could go check the logs, but I wouldn't be able to directly do that and tell you guys when filming. If I had another device and I would be able to, but I obviously can't right now, so eventually I'll know what train this is, but well guys, here's the last part. I'm at the intermodal side, you see my thing here, but at the old side of the yard, and look at this. DP40 6236 up close. This is the first time I've actually seen one of these things really up close, like really up close. You can see the date that the truck frames are dated 6/2/15. The date they came out of the factory. And then there's a single BNSF high cube just sitting here. That's actually cool. But yeah, this thing is just sitting here, shut off by itself. Those other ones are still down there. I don't know what they're doing. They just pushed it. They just shoved in our idling. So I don't know what they're doing. If they move something here, I'll see it. But if they don't, then I think I'm going home because it's getting boring. But I figured I'd stop and let y'all see this because this is just sitting here. GP40-2 up close and personal. If the fence was in the way, I'd go up closer, but I couldn't because it's CSX property and there's this fence in the way. This wasn't here originally. Not at least. But it is now. But yeah, these are just sitting here on these tracks. Well, they're just sitting here. I don't know what the reason is, but that isn't going to be a bad order car, but who knows? And this probably is just sitting here. Why here? I don't know. Why is that over the fuel pad? But oh well. But there's some nice new Oak Ridge hoppers all the way down there. I don't know if I can get them in my camera because there's a truck there and I don't want to be caught putting them down. So I don't want to get in trouble here. But they're down there or whatnot. And then all that line of rail boxes. But this is probably the end because I don't know what the other train's doing. So if I don't post and this is the end of the video, I'll see you guys next video. Have a good one. I'm out. Unless if I hear that other train moving and hooking up to more cars, or I hear it finishing its job and I'm pulling out. But if not, oh well. I'll see. But if that's not the case, then well, see you in the next one, as I said before. Goodbye. Hey guys. Yeah, I decided to leave the video. I don't need to talk about not gross stuff on YouTube, but yeah, the yard switcher started working. There he is. There's the conductor. Gee. Almost kind of wish that was a slug said. Get off my phone, fly. Go away. My phone. Yeah, looks like they're doing something. Whether or not they're building a train or whatnot, I don't know. That was a finch. Soon I'll check back and he's moving again. Yeah, he just started moving again. Probably flying the free stuff. If I had a scanner, I probably would hear a chat would like stopped and right now it's dead lakeshore, but who knows? Probably stop it and not just walking back up to the head end or find the 3-step. Yeah. These guys are providing action because the Lakeshore is just dead in Boston. So I may not see 130 today. Because if it's sitting in Boston with a surge disruption or an issue, then who knows what time we'll actually get to Springfield, because it may take hours for them to fix the problem if it's something major. Hopefully 130 didn't shit itself. Most likely probably the third unit crapped out, or an AC or an air conditioner in the car shit the bed. Probably the AC unit shit the bed. And that seems to happen for a lot here, but man, these guys certainly need to know. I might just head out for the day. It was a nice defense, but it didn't work out in my favor, unfortunately. Oh well. Sometimes it gets mundane and boring, but eventually they'll become rare. Especially those who are being rebuilt. And those too. Or turn into slugs or whatnot if they need it, if they need to. Hopefully we get close up there. It would be nice to see slug sets. Oh well. God. The sun's hitting GE's park there and it's bright. Oh. The metal. Yeah. I think I'm just sitting here for right now. I'll see if I battery back up too long. Now they're gonna move again. Now that EMD doesn't really do. Yeah, EMD hasn't making some good stuff. Well, they make good road switchers. That's about the only good thing they make is great road switchers and great and stuff. That's about it. They make great switcher locomotives. Oh wow. Faded ass CP box, CP High Cube. Oh, what a brand new UP High Cube. And it's already got graffiti. It's already got graffiti. Oh, oh, the tarp's dragging. I hope they know the tarp's dragging. Yeah, a brand new UP Bots car, like the one I saw, and then now it's got graffiti on it. Not even sad. Not even a brand new Bots car, not even faded or weathered or anything, and it's got graffiti on it. That is sad. That is sad. Oh, limestone chunks in there. Limestone blocks. There's how you look at the whole thing. Oh, that's heavily loaded. Its springs are all compressed. Really compressed. Yeah, that was. I'll have to check back later on the Westfield cam and see what was on and check what the head locomotive was. It's like it was a 3100 series ES44. But that would explain why that would explain why it had been sitting. Of course, I can hear it over two EMDs sitting right there. I didn't hear, they said before, did not hear M264 until it was right until it was right there. Because with the other locomotives, it was hard to even hear. But I knew I was hearing a horn. But I wasn't sure, because also sometimes too, my mind will play tricks on me, make me think I'm hearing a train when I'm not. Dragonfly. I ran in my head again. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably here. I mean, mostly he's just gonna be doing yard switching, unless those things start moving. But they're probably tied down for the day. Probably M425 power. So who knows? We'll see. But I think I'm gonna call it quits because the lake road's obviously been canceled and is probably gonna just run probably tomorrow, which sucks. But can't say I tried. Well, this is the end of the video, guys. See you in the next video. This is England Rare Fan and Rare Production 2017. Signing off until next time. Goodbye.